success is how attracted you are towards the goals that you exactly want. And what keeps you away from that is the distractions or the doubts that maybe other people put in your head, or really you put in your own head when you're constantly thinking about, oh, I should do this because of this person's going to not like me then, or you're trying to live up to someone's ideal of you or expectations of you. That's not your goals. Your goals are very specific. And deep down, you already have the answers. You already know what you want, but you've got to trust. You've got to trust yourself. You have to have confidence in what you already know deep down and not be distracted by the things that are outside, the flashy things that come your way. The ideas of, oh, maybe I should do it this way, or maybe I should do it this way. The constant changing because you're doubting yourself. The key is, how attracted are you to your goals? So whatever your big goals are for your life, write them down every single day. Write them down several times a day. Write them up in your house. Say them to yourself. How well do you know those goals, and how attracted are you to those goals? Because there's a lot of different things we do throughout our day, a lot of mundane tasks that we have to do in order to live our lives every day. And it's very, very important that we're not distracted by those mundane tasks. Of course, they need to be done, but we can't allow them to take us off track of really our main goal, our main goals. We've got to stay on task there. So this is really, it's the law of attraction or the law of distraction. And the law of distraction is basically doubt, fear driven. And that law of attraction is confidence and trusting in yourself, trusting in where you're headed, and that's basically it. So focus in, write down your stuff every single day. Putting it on paper really matters. Put it up where you can see it every day. Write it over and over and over. That act of writing things changes it. When you write down something on paper, just changes it. It's even better to write it on paper than it is to type it into your computer or your phone, because you're doubling down every single time you write it. You're telling your mind and yourself, oh, this is important to me. This is very important to me. You're not just reading it again, something that you've written previously. So this helps you stay on task. It helps you fixate on their goal. In Kung Fu, we call it the center line. We're always fixated on the other person's center line. But that's our goal for fighting. But our goals in life are different. But we still must fixate on them. We must be obsessed with our goals. And anything less than that is going to make you less successful.